Biggest thing right now is we have some confidence going for us, and that's a scary thing. When you get this group to have confidence, then they step on the field and they're ready to compete. We haven't lost since Mishawaka, so I don't know how many games that is, 6, 7 games, but a lot of confidence. They feel like they can win any game. No matter who the opponent is, they feel like they can do it, and that's huge here, is just to have the confidence level high.
I know that at the beginning of the season, you set your goals, and one of them had to be to win the SAC's Victory Bell. Winning a sectional championship had to be on that list. So do you feel like, you've accomplished a lot already, but you're not all the way done by any means?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the regular season's a regular season, and it's great for our senior group and the community here at Northside to know that we won the conference, and this year we happen to be the best team in Fort Wayne during conference play. But I've told many people that they'll forget about you winning a conference if you don't make a good tournament run, and we're hoping to keep on winning championships, and one's not enough. And I've told these guys, that's what a great competitor is. Once you reach one of your goals, you start looking at your next goal and you work towards that. Don't be satisfied with anything in life, not just football, but if you get a raise, look for the next promotion and this and that. So a lot of life lessons in football, and we're just excited to keep on playing right now.
As far as Snyder goes, you guys played very well against them. 27-13 was the final in Week 6. So what do you take away from that game? Because I know you guys have made improvements. They've made improvements since then. What do you take away mainly from that game in Week 6 of this season?
Once again, the mental aspect of it. Half the battle is wondering if you can beat a quality opponent like Snyder, and we've done that. So the kids at least believe that they can do it. Now they have to execute, and that's what we've talked about all week, is making the plays when you have to make the plays. And that's not just because you're playing Snyder. That's because you're playing in a sectional championship game. Anytime you play in any type of championship game, you have to execute. And the team that doesn't execute this Friday is the team that's going to be turning their stuff in on Monday. So we're just preaching execution. Don't let it be Northside versus Snyder. Let it be, it's a championship game, and play like champions.
Final question. Where has this team made the biggest strides, has made the most growth from day one of the season? Because, I know you want to be playing your best football at this point in the year.
Senior leadership, maturity. These guys, I have parent-teacher conference tonight, so I walk into the locker room not knowing how ready they're going to be to come outside in the rain and everything, and they were excited as could be. It was electric in our locker room, and that's a Wednesday coming in at 7:30. They're used to practicing at 3:30. It was just electric in there, and they were like, let's go, we're ready to have a great practice. There was no worries about going outside, playing in the rain, playing in the weather, and that just reflects your senior leadership and the maturity that they have. They have a job at hand, and they're ready to get after it.
Anything else you'd like to add?
It's going to be a great football game for the football fans, and especially here in Fort Wayne. What else could you ask for? Number 1 in the conference versus number 2 in the conference, and it's going to decide a championship. So looking forward for a great game on Friday night.